Good morning, students. This is Suman Jaswal, your English teacher. How are all of you? Good? I am fine too, thank you. So today I am going to do an spoken English class with all of you. Okay? So now I had given you many classes on step by step. I had given you initially how to introduce yourself, how to frame questions, how to answer questions. I have done so many videos. I've uploaded so many videos on that. So this is another class of spoken English. Now the most important thing in spoken English is that students are learning English right from nursery, when you start with your primer, and class 1, 7, 6, but still the language is not spoken. Children find it difficult, students are finding it difficult, adults are finding it difficult, because the most important reason is that it is a language. Language has to be spoken. You need to converse, you need to speak, you need to use the language as much as you can. You can start, I had given you can start framing small short sentences. I get up in the morning, I take a bath, I go to school, or I go to college, or I go to my office. Start from the whole day, whatever you do, your routine, from morning to evening, start thinking in English. That whatever work that you're doing at that very moment, what are you doing? Try to speak in English to your own self. Suppose you are ironing your shirt. So, I'm ironing my shirt. Now, when you're looking at your shirt, the collars need to be pressed. The sleeves need to be ironed. Ironing is pressing. Okay? The sleeves need to be ironed. The collar needs to be ironed. The back of the shirt is there are a lot of creases. So that is called, there is many creases. I need to straighten them. So this work that you are doing, frame sentences around that work only, to your own self. Okay? I am using a hot iron. I am using, if you are using a pressing table, ironing table, so I am using an ironing table. If you are sitting on the floor and spread a sheet and you are doing that, or on a table, on a flat surface, so repeat to yourself. Okay? Now, suppose you are eating breakfast. I am eating breakfast. On the table, what is all in front of you? There is butter, there is bread, there is, if you're having Indian breakfast, parantha, a stuffed parantha, potato stuffed parantha. Okay? You're having butter with the parantha, you're having achar. Achar is called pickle. I'm having pickle with the parantha. Or if you're having some veggies, cooked veggies with it, I'm having vegetables. Okay? So keep on thinking and talking to yourself that moment, whatever you are doing. I'm sitting at the table. Okay? I'm eating my breakfast. There is a cup of tea, hot tea. There's a glass of water. Okay? There is some juice in the glass. There's some cut fruits. So you are talking about that particular situation. Okay, now you're traveling to your office, or you're traveling to your school, or you're traveling towards your college. So I'm going to my office, I'm going to my school, I'm sitting in a bus, or my father is dropping me in his car. Okay, it is 5 minutes drive from my home to school. How much time it takes? It takes 5 minutes to reach my school. I have to be 5 minutes before time, before the bell rings. Okay? I'm wearing my uniform. I'm carrying my school bag. I have a water bottle in my hand. Okay? I'm wearing what you call glasses also, sunglasses. It is very hot outside. So the same situation you can recreate in your mind. Whatever you are doing, keep on speaking in English about that. Small, short sentences. And that situation only try to make as many sentences as you can. Okay? Once you are back home, what are you doing? I've changed my clothes. I'm what you call washing my hands. I'm going to eat my lunch. And now describe your lunch. I've if you have changed your clothes, where have you kept those clothes? I've put them in the washing. Okay. Now I've taken out new clothes from the cupboard. I'm going to wear a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. Okay. I'm going to wash my hands and face, freshen up. I'm going to eat my lunch. Now what is there for lunch? You can describe your lunch. Rice, some curry, some dal, some vegetables, salad. Okay, I'm going to eat salad. There is cucumber, there is tomato, there is onion. Okay, nice plate full of salad. Okay, food is looking very tasty. Okay, mom has cooked it so well. I'm going to enjoy my lunch. There's curd also. Okay, so, and I'm very hungry, and she's made my favorite dish, or she's not made my favorite dish. Okay, so that situation, in whichever you are, try to describe it to your own self. What are you doing? It doesn't matter if it is wrong or it is right. Basically, what are you doing? You are speaking the language. I keep on finding students saying, we have nobody to converse with. There are there is nobody with whom I can talk to. How do I interact, right? So because at home there is no environment. Your parents don't speak in English. There are no other siblings who are speaking in English. So speak to your own self. No matter you're speaking right or wrong, that will come subsequently. Believe you me, you will start speaking correctly. But at least let it flow on your tongue. You are making yourself speak out those sentences. You're conversing with your own self in English. That you will see the difference it will make, and it will remove your hesitancy. Subsequently, in a matter of day or two, you will start saying, oh, I can speak each and every sentence. I can speak of any situation. Whatever you are doing, it will always come to you in English. That is why I say, don't translate. Think in English. If you want to talk in English, think in English. Don't translate. Don't ever translate. Because all languages are different. Don't translate from your mother tongue to English. Because your mother tongue, whichever it is, Hindi or whichever, it is totally different. Each language has its own way of speaking and way of using the language. So think in English. I just told you, any situation, whatever you are doing, start thinking about that situation only. Don't need to go on topics and all that. Just do that. If you are sitting down to study, I am studying at the table. Oh, there is a table lamp in front of me. There's a globe. There's my pen holder with pencils, pens and all. And I'm going to use the blue pen. I'm going to do some writing in my notebook. And then I'm going to read. Then I'm going to learn. Okay, I'm going to do my homework. So keep on repeating those sentences loudly to your own self. And then one fine day, and soon, that is not going to take 10 years or something. One fine day means shortly you will be speaking so good English. Okay, that hesitancy will be removed. Once the hesitancy is removed, the next step is to speak correct English. And then when you start reading, then comes the next step is reading. Do a paragraph reading every day. I just tell you one example. There was one student who came to me, and he was totally not able to speak at all. In fact, even the words he had to spell out. Even the word is little, Little. And it did not strike him that Little is little. Okay, then I started putting in him the phonetics. Li, Li, T is t, L is l. Now join it. Little. Okay, this was the situation of that child. And you won't believe that in 2 days, I just gave him short paragraph to just sit and read and tell me about what he read, and he started speaking. And now though grammatically he does make mistakes, but that hesitancy has been removed. That fear of the language has gone. So when the fear goes, then the language comes, and then the confidence comes, and then the correction comes. So students, you can do it. Just start with this. Remove your hesitancy, and then read paragraphs. Then you can watch English movies, watch English programs. And next step is so easy. Just do 1 page of reading every day. Every day, do anything. Just pick up any book, any magazine, newspaper, whatever you have, which is readily available to you, and do 1 page reading. 1 page means about 10-15 lines. Before going to sleep, just read that every day. You will see the difference it makes. Then the third step comes watching. Watching English movies, English programs, English news, okay, the way people speak, and then that is the third step. And fourth, you are there. Fourth step is no step, because you are there. You have now conquered the art of speaking. Okay? You have removed your hesitancy, you have brought in fluency, you have brought in confidence, and now your language has become good. You are able to speak English. So try out these steps which I have told you, and you can write in the comment box that did it help you? Did you practice like what I told you? And see how it has improved you. I would like to. Please share it with me. I would love to hear about it. So students, today was a spoken English class telling you how to go about it and become successful in learning the language. So thank you all of you. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Do write your comments too. And thank you, and God bless all of you.